The first of the astronauts rose and turned towards me. She placed her hand on my shoulder, as Baestra and Latoli had done. It occurred to me that this gesture must correspond to our handshake. Naula addressed me in her own language and then she, too, repeated my name 3 times, as if she wanted to commit it to memory forever. She was about the same size as Thao. The same ceremony followed each time I was introduced, and thus I officially made the acquaintance of all the members of the crew. There was a striking resemblance between them. Their hair, for example, varied only in length and shade, which ranged from a dark copper to a light golden blonde. Some had longer or broader noses than others, but all had eyes of a color which tended towards light rather than dark, and all had very neat, well-shaped ears. Latoli, Baestra and Thao invited me to sit down in one of the comfortable seats. When we were all comfortably installed, Baestra moved her hand in a particular way near the armrest of her seat and I saw coming towards us, floating in the air, 4 round trays. Each carried a container of yellowish liquid and a ball of something whitish with a consistency similar to fairy floss but in granulated form. Flat tongs served as forks. The trays came to rest on the arms of our seats. I was quite intrigued. Thao suggested, if I wished to partake of this refreshment, I might like to follow her lead. She sipped from her glass and I did likewise, finding it quite a pleasant tasting drink, similar to a water-honey mixture. My companions used the tongs to eat the mixture in the bowls. Following their example, I tasted for the first time what we, on earth, called manna. Similar to bread, it is however, extremely light and without any particular flavor. I had eaten only half the amount in my bowl when already, I felt satisfied, which surprised me considering the consistency of this food. I finished my drink and, although I couldn't say I dined in fine style, I experienced a sense of well-being and was neither hungry nor thirsty. Perhaps you would have preferred a French dish, Michel, asked Thao, a smile twitching on her lips. I merely smiled, but Baestra snorted. Just then, a signal drew our attention to the panel. In the center, and in close-up, appeared the head of a woman, resembling my hostesses. She spoke rapidly. My companions turned slightly in their seats to better attend to what was being said. Naula, at her desk, entered into a dialogue with the figure on the screen, just as our television interviewers do on Earth. Imperceptibly, the shot changed from the close-up to a wide angle, revealing a dozen women each in front of a desk.